Imagine a life where wealth isn't just about money, but about peace, contentment, and purpose. Many millionaires and successful individuals owe their achievements not just to hard work and ambition, but to a certain mindset, a philosophy that guides their every decision. Interestingly, some of these philosophies have deep roots in Buddhist teachings, which have been around for over 2,500 years. Today, we're going to explore 7 of these philosophies that can not only change your financial life, but also bring a deeper sense of fulfillment and happiness. Welcome to Inspiring Arc, where we focus on Buddhist teachings and life-learning spiritual lessons in order to help you achieve wisdom and growth in life. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss our latest videos. First, the law of cause and effect, karma and success. What if I told you that every action you take today shapes your future wealth and success? Buddhism teaches us about karma, the law of cause and effect. Every action, thought, or decision you make sends ripples out into the world, and those ripples eventually come back to you. Successful people understand this concept deeply. They know that the energy they put into their work, the relationships they build, and the way they treat others will all contribute to their future success or failure. For example, when you invest time in learning a new skill, that effort will eventually pay off, perhaps in the form of a better job or a profitable business. Similarly, when you treat people with kindness and respect, you create a network of support that can help you in unexpected ways. This philosophy encourages us to be mindful of our actions and to consistently put out positive, constructive energy, knowing that it will return to us in time. Practical tip: start by being intentional with your actions. Before making decisions, ask yourself, what kind of energy am I putting out into the world? Aim to make choices that align with your long-term goals and values. Second, the power of mindfulness. Being present to build wealth. Mindfulness, the practice of being fully present and aware in each moment, is a core principle in Buddhism. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in distractions, constantly worrying about the future or dwelling on the past. However, successful people understand the power of focusing on the present. When you're fully engaged in what you're doing, whether it's working on a project, having a conversation, or making decisions, you're more effective. You make better choices, avoid costly mistakes, and are more likely to spot opportunities that others might miss. Mindfulness allows you to channel all your energy into the task at hand, which can lead to greater productivity and, ultimately, greater wealth. Practical tip: practice mindfulness by setting aside time each day to focus on your breath, clear your mind, and simply be present. Over time, you'll find it easier to stay focused and make decisions that lead to success. Third, detachment from outcomes. Finding freedom in letting go. What if the key to wealth is learning to let go? One of the most profound teachings in Buddhism is the concept of detachment, letting go of the need to control everything and being open to whatever outcome may arise. This doesn't mean you don't care about success. Rather, it means you're not so attached to the outcome that it paralyzes you with fear or anxiety. Successful people often speak about the importance of taking risks, embracing failure, and not being afraid of change. They understand that clinging too tightly to a specific outcome can limit their potential. By letting go of this attachment, they open themselves up to new possibilities and are better able to adapt when things don't go as planned. Practical tip: practice detachment by focusing on the process rather than the outcome. Set your goals, work hard, but then let go of the need to control every detail. Trust that the right opportunities will come your way. Fourth, the impermanence of life, embracing change to thrive. Buddhism teaches us that everything in life is impermanent. Nothing stays the same forever, and the sooner we accept this, the better we can navigate the ups and downs of life. Successful individuals are often those who can adapt to change, whether it's in the market, in their personal lives, or in the world around them. Instead of resisting change, they embrace it, seeing it as an opportunity for growth and innovation. They understand that change is not something to be feared, but rather something to be leveraged. By staying flexible and open-minded, they can pivot when needed and take advantage of new trends or ideas that others might overlook. Practical tip: start by recognizing the impermanent nature of everything around you. When faced with change, instead of resisting, ask yourself, how can I use this to my advantage? This mindset will allow you to see opportunities where others see obstacles. Fifth, compassion and generosity, the wealth of giving. Could giving be the most profitable investment you'll ever make? Compassion and generosity are central to Buddhist teachings, and they are also key components of a successful and fulfilling life. Many millionaires and billionaires have spoken about how giving back has not only enriched their lives, but also contributed to their success. When you give, whether it's your time, money, or resources, you create a sense of abundance in your life. You build strong relationships, inspire loyalty, and create a positive reputation. This, in turn, attracts more opportunities and wealth. Additionally, giving shifts your mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance, which can help you make better financial decisions. Practical tip: make giving a regular part of your life. It doesn't have to be large amounts of money. Even small acts of kindness and generosity can make a big difference. Notice how this practice changes your outlook and opens up new opportunities. Sixth, the middle way: balance as the foundation of wealth. Is finding balance the ultimate key to lasting wealth? The middle way is a core concept in Buddhism that advocates for a balanced approach to life, avoiding extremes. This philosophy can be incredibly powerful when applied to wealth building. Many people fall into the trap of either working themselves to exhaustion or neglecting their financial goals altogether. The most successful individuals find a balance. They work hard, but they also take care of their health, relationships, and personal well-being. Balance doesn't just apply to work and life. It also applies to how you manage your finances. It's about finding the right balance between saving and spending, between investing in your future and enjoying the present. This balanced approach helps you build sustainable wealth without sacrificing your happiness and well-being. Practical tip: assess your life and identify areas where you might be out of balance. Make adjustments to ensure you're not neglecting important aspects of your life in pursuit of wealth. Remember, true wealth includes health, happiness, and peace of mind. Seventh, right livelihood: aligning your work with your values. What if your work could be both profitable and deeply fulfilling? In Buddhism, the concept of right livelihood refers to earning a living in a way that does not cause harm and is ethically sound. Successful people often talk about the importance of doing work that aligns with their values. When your work is in harmony with your beliefs, it brings a sense of purpose and fulfillment that goes beyond money. Working in alignment with your values doesn't just make you feel good, it also builds trust and respect among your peers, clients, and customers. This reputation can lead to greater success and long-term wealth, as people are more likely to support and do business with someone they respect and trust. Practical tip: reflect on your current work or business. Does it align with your values and beliefs? If not, consider ways you can bring more integrity and purpose into your work. This alignment will not only bring you more satisfaction, but can also lead to greater financial success. Eighth, patience and perseverance. In a world that celebrates quick wins and instant gratification, patience is often undervalued. However, many of the most successful people understand the importance of patience and perseverance, which is deeply rooted in Buddhist philosophy. The Buddhist teaching of kshanti, or patience, emphasizes the importance of enduring hardship, delays, or challenges with a calm and steady mind. In the context of building wealth, patience means understanding that true success doesn't happen overnight. It requires consistent effort, learning from failures, and not giving up when things get tough. Many millionaires have stories of how they endured years of struggle before achieving success. They understand that every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow, and that wealth is built gradually over time. Practical tip: cultivate patience by setting long-term goals and breaking them down into smaller, manageable steps. Celebrate small wins along the way, and remind yourself that persistence is key to achieving your larger objectives. 9th, gratitude. The wealth and contentment. Gratitude is a central theme in Buddhist teachings, reminding us to appreciate what we have rather than constantly striving for more. This mindset shift is incredibly powerful, especially in the pursuit of wealth. When you focus on what you already have, you create a sense of abundance in your life, which can lead to attracting even more. Many successful people practice gratitude daily, recognizing that it helps them stay positive, motivated, and focused on their goals. Gratitude shifts your perspective from what's lacking to what's plentiful, making you more open to opportunities and less likely to feel discouraged by setbacks. Practical tip: start a daily gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for, no matter how small. Over time, this practice will help you maintain a positive outlook and attract more success into your life. 10th, self-discipline. Self-discipline is a fundamental principle in Buddhism and is crucial for achieving success in any area of life, including wealth building. In Buddhism, self-discipline involves training the mind to stay focused and resist distractions, temptations, or impulses that could lead you away from your goals. Successful individuals understand that wealth requires self-control, whether it's controlling spending habits, sticking to a savings plan, or maintaining focus on long-term goals despite short-term temptations. By mastering self-discipline, you can make decisions that are aligned with your goals and values, leading to consistent and sustainable wealth. Practical tip: develop self-discipline by setting clear boundaries and sticking to them. This could mean creating a budget, setting specific times for work and relaxation, or practicing self-restraint in areas where you tend to indulge. Over time, your discipline will become second nature, guiding you toward your financial goals. Conclusion: the path to true wealth. Becoming wealthy isn't just about accumulating money. It's about cultivating the right mindset and habits. By integrating these 7 philosophies rooted in Buddhist teachings, you can transform your approach to wealth and success. Remember, wealth is not just about the number in your bank account. It's about living a life that is rich in purpose, happiness, and peace. As you go forward, keep these teachings in mind. Practice mindfulness, embrace change, and strive for balance. Give generously, live with integrity, and remember that the journey to wealth is as important as the destination. By following these principles, you'll not only build financial success, but also a life of true wealth and fulfillment. Thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful journey. If you enjoyed the information I shared, leave a comment, like the video, and if you are new here, subscribe to the channel to keep learning. Until the next video, may you always be blessed with abundance and prosperity.